Welcome to the stream. Give me just a moment to make sure everything is working proper. You know. Alright, give me just a moment here. Okay, it seems that everything is working proper. Thank you and welcome to the stream as always. Pac-Man here. Give me just a second here. Okay, but I just logged in on my Corvax character. We're going to go ahead and do some Nexus missions and whatnot. We are going to scout out a building site. I want to build something in Euclid. Something that everybody could really enjoy. But I do want to do that in Euclid so we can get as much opportunity for people to access it. I know that a lot of people aren't in, a bunch of other galaxies, like myself. So we will do it. We will do it. Anyways, I did a little bit of extending to this base. I did build my exocraft station and all that kind of stuff in the last one. But now I took care of the power problem that we were having with an extra solar panel. And I built a little staircase going down here, a spiraling one, so I can go ahead and access my mineral miner that's right down over there. And before I forget, I did want to do this. But yeah, you can never be too safe, Just build yourself a little half wall. Make sure that you don't kill yourself for a stupid reason, Pro tip right there. But okay. I found that it was a paraffinium mine. It's a C. It's not really all that great, but hey, at least we got a source of it now, so we don't have to buy it. We don't have to scrounge it. I do have some junk stuff that I would like to just refine before we go ahead and leave. Let me go ahead and take advantage of this while I'm here as well. Try to speed things along just a tad. Okay, so I have a very little bit of salvage data, so we will have to be doing a little bit of gathering when it comes to that, but that's no big deal. I just want to take stock of what I have hoarded so far. Okay, I'm doing actually really good on just gathering an initial supply of things. And you know what? Since I have such a measly little amount, I'm just going to store it away for now. Okay. Get that going, and let's check on this. Cool. The faster I can get this to runaway molds, the faster we can get out of here. So the basic plan is, scouting. I do want to build something on a really beautiful planet. So I was thinking of flying over to the other planet that I was scouting earlier, but we'll see. And the great thing about setting up a base on an extreme world like this one, which is just aggressive sentinels, literally just from refining stuff in your base, you get milestone achievements, so that is definitely great. Okay, so I have 64. This is going to net me another 64. Alright. And then that is another 64 there, so cool. Now, we will have to gather some resources here. I may as well buy some stuff while we're here. That way we don't have to scrounge as much later on. And you know what? I will buy the pure, and I will buy the magnetized. great thing about magnetized is you can always break it back down, so it's never really a bad thing to have a lot of. Okay, so that would make... I probably should, also while I'm here, go ahead and do this. I'll just buy some more residual goop, and we'll go ahead and just refine that on the go. But I got 192. Let's go ahead and just put that away for now. I do like refining it when it's in full stacks, because sometimes in odd stack totals you will lose some. So let's see. Missions wise, we've got nothing that's exclusive to the system that we're in, so let's go ahead and move off to another system. I believe this one was the one that we were concentrating on. There we go. And I believe actually the the copper mine that I set up right there is the world that we're going to want to definitely build on. We want to build something definitely spectacular though. We may build the more perfected Ceph pyramid there though. I may want to wait on it, so. For now though, at least that copper mine there is going to be a great source of chromatic metals, and you know, that's really important when you want to advance early game. Low-level pirates, but you know what, why not? It'll make things a little bit interesting. And I don't need any more maps. I'm going to save my nav data for the next system that we go ahead and visit. So let's get going. There you are. Nice. Very easy. Very, very easy. Alright, so let's figure out which planet we have not visited yet. Ah, it's this one. And it's probably just your standard ice world. Yeah. Usually I don't really pay attention to these unless I'm trying to get some glass. What do you got? What do you got? You know what? I'm always down for this stuff, because you definitely do need it. Ooh, this one has two. Alright, cool. First and foremost, whenever I come across these, I do love taking a photo. But okay, so some of these you'll have these. So every now and then, you'll have this. I mean, you'll have to deal with the hostile ships coming in, but it's no big deal. I mean, you literally get two free cargo things without any, like, I guess you'd call it, like, infamy. Alright. So after that, now we are free to go ahead and get this last one. Alright. So, yes, we do. Ah, ha, 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 ha. More of yous want something to say. Well, I will definitely oblige, sir. I will oblige. Nice. Okay. So now that that is dealt with, where is that ice planet? There you are. Let's get going. Okay, so that gave me a bunch of tritium. I did need tritium for something. What did I need it for? I needed tritium for something. I'll figure it out. First and foremost, let's find someplace to land. We got here carbon crystals, a shipment. You know what? Good enough. At least there's some stuff around. And now I can try to figure out exactly what it is that I am forgetting here. So we've got a lot of chromatic metal now. I believe it had something to do with my multi-tool, but I cannot for the life of me remember. What did I need it for? This is gonna really bug me. Whatever. Okay. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and deploy this real quick. Store away just some of that for now. That should help me out a little bit. And I do have shielding, but it's just a lot easier to do this without having to worry about that running out on you. Alright, so I have a very good stock of stuff now. A very, very good stock of stuff. Alright, well, I guess I will put that back there, and let's get some scanning going. There's nothing here that I really want, though. That's the thing. I mean, maybe like some buried technology. That's pretty close. We'll go for that. But other than that, like, I really just need a reliable source of, I would say, like, activated copper. Activated copper would be definitely a good thing to look for. And I would say other than that, you know, anything really, you know, stepping up, you know, going into the cadmiums and whatnot. Indium, emerald. All very, very useful. Although with cadmium, I mean, the thing is that you can actually disassemble modules that you install on like your ship and stuff like that and get actually a hell of a lot of cadmium. I mean, that's one of the ways I accumulate it myself, so negates the purpose of having to mine for it. Alright, well, that seems to be everything major around us. So if I can tame it with fermented fruit, maybe get some food items from it, but that's not really my focus at the moment. Alright, I think that's all of it. Yeah, did not get that big one over there. Okay, this will at least allow us to go ahead and check out the surrounding area, see if there's anything really interesting. And if not, we'll go ahead and get going. What's the closest? What's the closest? I guess this one. Let's go this way. Okay, what do we have? We have deuterium. New type of plant, maybe? No, everything's the same. Ah. Aha. Perfect. Rusted metal, always something that is needed. At least when you do the type of building that we do, you know? Always remember to complete your scanning. Your scanning is one of the most important things to do. Most tedious, but most important. I mean, it is a crazy way to get nanites. Especially if you kind of forget about it for a while and then, you know, upload all at once. I mean, insane. You're missing out on thousands of nanites, you know? It's one of those things where, like, if you put a penny in a jar every day and you really don't really pay attention to it and then you check on it after a while, you've actually accumulated quite a bit. God damn, I sound like a freaking boomer or something like that. Put a penny in a fucking jar. Jesus. I apologize for that. Sorry. It's my age getting through to me. Alright, so let's take stock. Okay. So I can at least put those together. Ooh, that makes an even 85 stack. That is beautiful. Even stacks are the most useful, that is for damn sure. I'm going to keep that for a little bit until I just run out of inventory space, and then I'll use it. Yes, but thanks for tuning in as always, and yeah, hope you're having a good day. Stay safe, stay hygienic, you know. Doesn't matter if there's reported cases where you are, you know, always just be mindful of your health. Keep that hand sanitizer handy, and if you don't got any, just wash your hands often and don't touch your damn mouth. We have here. Okay, nothing too interesting. Alright. Well, that is, I think, quite enough of this riffraff. Let's, yeah, let's get out of here. Go to someplace a bit more interesting. Yes, more cargo. Beautiful. Another oxygen capsule. Alright. Alright, well that's useful. Okay, and we got some ancient data structures. Let's check the inventory. Cool. Alright. We just got basic nav data. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. You can also get drop pod coordinate data, but, you know, unfortunately, we're not that lucky this time. What the hell? I don't see the icon for my ship anymore. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Maybe I'll get one. It disappeared, huh? Damn it, Bobby. Oh well. I was gonna say maybe we should just get one more for the road, but the icon disappeared, so. Oh well. That one's too far away. Nope. Not gonna do it. Come on, give me something interesting. I wouldn't mind running across like a drop pod or something like that. That would be useful. What do we got here? Oh. That's just a landscape rendering glitch. Okay. What do we have here? Ah, it's some type of manufacturing facility. You know what? Why not? We'll just be safe about it. Okay, now I'm completely out of space. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Well, we can recharge that. That helps us a little bit. Of course, we'll keep this going. Full on space there. I could just pop these. Let's pop these. And we'll put what? Well, I guess I'm not going to need my copper at the moment. Alright, well, that frees up some space. Ooh, new biome, new stuff to scan. Okay. Well, that looks good. I don't want to get messed up by those freaking Sentinel quads, though. So what I will do is I'll do an aerial assault on this thing. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust my angle of coming in. Alright, that's a good angle, I think. Alright, door is open. Okay, now we just play it chill and relax, take a little flight with the birdies, you know what I'm saying? Just let that alert level go down. And alright, I think we're safe to go ahead and initiate our landing sequence. And we can just land straight over there at the building. Why not? Okay, nice and safe. No nuisance. No fuss, no muss, as they say, you know? Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, warning. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, I don't know enough of the Korvax language to understand even a little bit. Okay, too late, I realize I'm doing the exact same thing. Okay, engage temporal capacitor. Alright, cool. Ooh, nice. We got a new blueprint for a superconductor. Alright, and I should have just read that, but okay, enriched carbon and a semiconductor worth 1.5 million each. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's why you definitely want to become a hoarder like me of all those rare items, because you can combine those to make ridiculously expensive stuff. Alright, so I think that's about everything worth seeing here, honestly. Let's get out of here. Now, I could do a couple things before we go. I could hit up like an ancient ruin or something like that. I've got a bunch of stuff on that planet right over there that I can do some, you know, do some stuff with, but let's go ahead and get over to the mission agent. We'll sell off anything that we do. You know what? Screw the mission agent. We'll go back to base, I think. And then from there, we'll teleport back to the mission agent. Let me go back to my ship. Shit. Oh, fuck it. We're going back to the mission agent. Sorry for being indecisive. Changed my mind there a bit. Alright, we're pretty much good. Yes. Alright, I've got an overabundance of chromatic metal, so... Okay. Alright, so what is this? Oh, nice. Okay. That's worth something. Put that back there. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I definitely do not know enough of the Korvax language, so let's go ahead and learn some words real quick. How about you? Alright, that's an easy 500 grand. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, don't need it. Okay. I'm gonna keep this stuff because this can be broken down into gold and silver. Stuff that I definitely could use, that is for sure. Especially with the living ship needing that, just totally. Alright, well, let's go back to base real quick. And then we'll come back. Or, actually, yeah, we could just transport straight back to this copper mining camp, I think. And then from there, we can choose our next spot. But let's go ahead and go back to the original settlement. The one that's all built up. Got my storage containers there. Okay, cool. So, since I'm here, and since this doesn't cost anything, let's go ahead and start refining that. And while I'm walking around doing some stuff, we may as well keep it going. So, do I need anything else refined at the moment? Does not look like it. And I'm just going to keep that like that. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's put some stuff away, shall we? And wow, I got 10 navigation data. I've definitely got to do something about that. Maybe the next container, or maybe I'll start selling it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But okay, we were able to drop everything off. We are actually good on processing stuff. We don't need to process anything. May as well, I guess, make sure everything is charged up. Oh yes, I needed the tritium for this. Totally forgot. But cool. Alright, so now we've got all the base upgrades that you can get, really, for our exocraft. Now it's all just buying the modules. But I think this will definitely come in handy. I mean, the roamer in itself, it's got a decent sized inventory, so you can actually, work with it, and I can start looking for, good stuff on this planet, so. Stuff such as abandoned buildings and, all that kind of stuff. Now, what I can do right now, which is what I probably will do, is not to waste any time at all. I'll go ahead and just start processing that while we're on the go, and let's get going. So, oh yes, we've got to choose which system we want to go to. So now we've completely discovered everything here, right? Same with here. Not here yet. This is actually a system that I did not set up a base at or anything like that, so we'd have to warp back there. Yawasa 1. Let's check this out. check that really quick. Of course, check the mission board, return the mission that we have completed. Alright, and nanites are always welcome. Always welcome. So let's see, what do we have? Depot, scan 5 minerals, hell yeah, I'll take that. Kill 10 creatures, that's easy enough. And hunt low-level pirates, yeah, of course we'll do that. Let's see if we can get a gift here yet. Cool. Alright, some life support gel, not bad. And let's get some maps. I usually go 2 each. Cool. Alright. Got some good stuff already. I do wish it would give you more information for more than just one planet, but that's fine. Okay, so we got a good amount out of that. We still got 3 left over, but at the same time, I mean, it's not going to really net us much, I don't think. So, okay, I'm already full in high capacity. Let's continue. And let me actually see if over here has reset itself. If it has, we may be able to pick up a suit augmentation really quick. Nice. Okay, cool. So, we can go with the technology, which should actually allow us to, you know, upgrade our suit a little bit more, or we can go with more cargo space. I'm thinking the cargo space is going to be more useful for now. Next one, we could probably do technology. So I'm going to go ahead and drop carbon back here, so we have a larger cap to carry, and let's just put that. That there like that. Let's manage this just a tad. And we'll go ahead and start processing that. Cool. So, Exocraft, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will take that. Take that. Take that. Right, he had some good modules. Cyclotron, positron, Okay. Let's see what he's got. Oh, we got plasma. Oh well. At least the Exocraft guy had some good stuff. Okay, Electron indicates that they need help with something on their screen. Nervously, they pull my finger towards their data pad. Entity research. Entity cannot blank. Oh, okay. Can't decide research. Mining survey. How about that? What did I get? Ooh, a scanner module. S level. That is nice. Let's go ahead and install that, I think. Yeah, this would be just fine to install on. Cool. Alright. So we were able to actually get a good amount of carbon out of this room. Yeah, nice. We pretty much doubled our supply. Okay. Well, I think that's good when it comes to what we can kind of scrape out of this place. Let's get out of here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've been to this one. This one has activated copper, so definitely that's going to be a prospect. Let's check out the rest of these planets, though. We got fungal mold, copper, ammonia, cobalt. Ooh, I see one right there. Star bulb, copper, okay. Let's get to the other side of this ring so we can actually see. Alright. And it looks like what? We got a planet back there. Let's fly out this way. There you are. Okay. Come on. Are you gonna tell me what you are? No? Okay, fungal mold. Okay. So, yeah, let's go with our original plan. Where is that planet? Damn it. Where did you go? Ah, there you are. Alright, well, let's go down here. I've already been to this planet before, but that's not really the point of it. We want activated copper. That's what we want. And it would be great if I could set up a mine. Nice looking planet, though, from up here. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. I left it in cockpit mode. So, is it storming? That is the question. Is it storming? Doesn't look like it's storming. Good. That's... Oh! What did we stumble across? Nice! We got an ancient ruin. Just randomly. That's good. Very good. Alright, so first and foremost, let's just do a check. Okay, there's a gas cloud near us, but that's about it. We'll go ahead and check that out after we loot this place. I'm not going to grab the Gravitinos just because I don't really want to deal with it. Okay, it's just a common one, but that's fine. I mean, it's not too bad. Now, the great thing about these ancient ruins, as you can see, I'm not having any ill consequences to standing out here in the radiation, although I have no radiation shielding. So there is... Ooh, an unknown grave. Nice. Go ahead and check that out, too. But as I was saying, yeah, I am in a protected zone right now, so that's cool. Um, let's go ahead, I think, and try to find this gas cloud. So it's like 200 that way. We should wait for the storm to go ahead and end. So what I'll do, I'll identify the gas cloud just in case. We'll wait for the storm to go ahead and pass, but we'll identify it, we'll mark it, and then from there we'll go over to that unknown grave over there. But from what it looks like, well, I do have the toxin suppressor. I need the radiation protection, so let's go ahead and actually start crafting it. Cool, I have everything I need. That should help us out considerably. Although now I am short one inventory slot. But okay, these will definitely help us out a lot, especially these Nautilin S modules. That is a really good find. Now, I don't really care about these, so let's go ahead and just use one. And everything else, I mean, eh. Geez, I need more inventory space. Okay, so please storm. Okay. So we'll just wait for this radiation reading to go ahead and start going down, and then we'll head out. That shielding does help a lot, but, you know. Extreme storms do a lot of radiation damage, so better safe than sorry, honestly. I do wish I could play this in VR. This would definitely be pretty cool to play in VR, that's for sure. This, though, is what I really imagine what a real kind of, like, if you had, like, your personal spaceship. I mean, I doubt you would have, like, something like this where it would be just, like, this one thing. You'd probably have a cabin in the back. But this is reminiscent of what I would expect for, like, your standard cockpit to look like, you know? And then even aesthetically, you know, just the way that the whole ship looks, I think that this is closer to what your personal spaceships of the future are going to look like. You're not going to, I mean, people, of course, are going to have their Mercedes level, really nice, sleek looking ones, but most people are going to have, I think, something like this. So this storm is still going. We just got to wait. But I do like that you can access the first person mode and stuff like that, just in case you do want to look like outside, you know, check out to what's to the side of you while you're in your ship. It's really good in the Explorer class. You can see a whole lot. But actually, perfect timing. I'm going to take a bathroom break while this little storm is brewing, and then we'll get going as soon as it passes. Damn, the storm is still going. Jesus. Well, it's okay. It will give me a notification that it's clearing. There does look like there is some storm crystals off in the distance over there. But yes, we are not going to be going to get those. That is for damn sure. I do not feel like using all of my resources just to get to them. That is for sure. But we do need an activated copper source. That is really, really important for us. Alright, cool, finally. So we just gotta wait for the rad levels to go down just a tad. Alright, looks good now. Let's get it going. Alright, so it was, I believe, right over here. Yep, let's get going. Nice, that's pretty close. Yeah, let's grab this.
Radiation protection falling. Extreme night radiation detected. Inventory full.
I have a full inventory already. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Damn, okay, don't have room for any of that either. How about the starship? Starship, no room whatsoever. Let's go ahead. Alright, crap. Okay, I know one thing I can do right now. That would be to go ahead and deploy this. Just free up like a slot, right? And then from there we could use that to move some stuff around. So what I'll do is I'll pop this tritium hypercluster. And we'll go ahead and move that there. Alright. That gives us a little bit more leeway. So what I'll do is this. I'll put this in the exosuit. Let's go ahead and recharge that. And perhaps I should... Yeah. Maybe just keep it going, I think. But free up the slot. So let's see what we get from this, though. A Starship launch fuel, are you kidding me? Whatever. You know what? That's not something we need clogging up the inventory. Definitely. If it was a module or something, hell yeah, but not even a module. Jeez, how rude. Okay, so that can go in there. What is it? A Gek relic? Nothing really valuable, you know? Alright, well, we need to pick up our thing, so I'm just going to get rid of that Gek relic. And let's get to where we need to be. Wow, containers everywhere. Now, unfortunately, we have no inventory space, so I'm just going to pick up what I can. Alright, so that's radon. Ooh, now we have a mineral source that way. Okay, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and visit this right over here. There is a bunch of stuff I have not scanned here yet, but to be honest, really the least of my freaking concerns in a lot of cases. We should get some done, though, while we're walking this way. It would be the smart thing to do, you know? Alright, so trace signal to Korvax. I wanted to blank, granted with convergence in exchange for blank. The price, extraction from my mind. Their wrist blank recovered. I gained their blank. Lied to us. Convergent abets blank. Sentinels provided them with tribute. Carpus to blank. Korvax helped them conceal. They are coming. Fire. Please step back. Ah. Fallen travelers. That is interesting. I haven't read that before. Alright, so let's find this mineral source.
Radiation protection. Void. Units received. Radiation protection. Void. Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Void.
Alright, hopefully it's activated copper. If it is, I'll be happy. Oh, yes, activated copper. Thank goodness. Well, that is exactly what I was looking for. I do want more, but okay. So 292, that would be pretty much 145. Let's go ahead and get to that distance.
Technology recharge.
Alright,
Radiation protection.
so this is pretty much exactly where we need to be. I don't have enough chromatic metal on me? Okay. Well, I do in my ship.
Void.
Let's get the ship over here then. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make something basic. We don't need anything fancy, I don't think.
Radiation protection.
Structure, let's go with just a large one. We'll go with the square this time. Bam. Get the door. Alright, cool.
Radiation protection.
At least that's one thing we don't have to worry about anymore.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so we don't have a power source here. We are going to have to set that up. We may as well start getting all the batteries and stuff done. So let's do that now.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, 4 batteries should do it. And then from there, we're going to need solar panels. I don't have enough gold on me, but thankfully, we do have this here. So let's see. Is this done yet? No, it isn't.
Technology recharge.
Well, sorry. I do usually do this. I put a food processor in here anyways, so we may as well just do that. Right? It'll free up a spot and I can do stuff, so. Alright, so now we just take this. Crap. take this, put this in the inventory, then we can finish this, convert that aluminium into gold, and then we can start making some damn solar panels. Okay, and just so I can... Ooh, wait. Yes, okay. Actually, before I do that, I can totally free up even more space right now, so I'll prioritize that over anything else right now. All right. So for a teleporter ring, we're gonna need what, 4 metal plates and 2 carbon nanotubes. So we're probably just gonna end up making those. I don't have any microchips on me, so we'll have to go to, either someplace with storage or my other base. Go ahead and use the sales terminal, get some microchips together, and we can go ahead and start building like the launch pad and all that kind of stuff. Cool. All right, so that's one free spot. Let's go ahead and convert that. Right. That in the ship. Okay. And from there, let's see, cargo, I'm full on ferrite dust. I'll process up. So we'll go ahead and start processing that. Nice. You know what? I will... Hold on. First, let me make some metal plates. You know what? Yeah, and I'll just start processing that. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and start making some power systems here.
Radiation protection falling.
Holy crap, that is running out fast.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Alright, cool. So that's taken care of now.
Technology recharge.
So with those solar panels and these batteries, I should be storing up a good amount of stuff. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, we're going to need 4 more. And we're going to need 2 of these. And there we are. Alright. So that opens up a lot more possibilities for us. Let's, I guess, just check on this stuff. Okay. I am going to have to make another food processor, so let's go ahead and do it. 2 magnetic seal. Alright, good.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, this is the one. Alright, cool. So we finally got a source of activated copper. This is going to make things a hell of a lot easier repairing our ship and all that kind of stuff. Plus, at least on this planet, we can also go for storm crystals, all that kind of stuff. So, happy about this, definitely. Alright, so I'm going to have to make a huge list of stuff we're going to need really quick, but let's put some of the crap away. Alright, we'll put this away for now. I've accumulated enough now to where I can actually use this stuff when I go to the Nexus, so we will do that as soon as we can. I do want to sell this while I'm here. And other than that, we just need to find a place for a lot of this stuff that's clogging my inventory at the moment. Mostly, I think these upgrade modules, I can't use them except for on my exocraft, so... Or on my Nautilin, 2 of these at least, so... You know what? I am going to take this out. Okay. Well, I'd say for the time being right now in storage 5, I'm going to go ahead and drop these Nautilin upgrades. Let's go ahead and drop these into storage as well. And I will install this one right now. Okay, so at least our mining laser is going to be really efficient on this. We definitely want to get some cannon modules, but also especially boost and fuel. I mean, these exocraft just eat up so much gas when you use them, you know? Okay, so I do need to pick up microchips and I need metal plates, so let's do that. I do need 2 batteries. Let's refill on our ferrite dust. You know what, I'll pick up some more of this to go ahead and just process. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of metal plates. Let's go with, I think, 50 to start? I think that should be good. 40, I guess? Damn, what is clogging my inventory? Ah, all this crap, that's what. Try that again. Okay, so... Good. Alright. How about... Oh, I can't do that with the ship, so... Alright. Let's move a couple of these over for now so we can buy at least 20 more. Alright, good. 246. Okay, we'll start doing this one now. Alright, so we got everything that we need except for microchips. It's the only thing left. So what I do want to do is maybe... Yeah, I'm just going to pretty much have to wait for this to be done so I can just use the kind of... Oh, you know what? I can do this. One great thing about these things is they can hold things for you. So one thing I did want to do before we leave is I've got this small tiny stack of chromatic metal. I'm going to just put that away in storage. That frees up this. Now, pick up that, and we will need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, Cool. We got everything we need. Let's go. Again, hope you guys are having a good day.
Radiation protection flowing.
Alright, let's see. Okay, one thing I did forget to pick up was more dihydrogen. I wanted to make dihydrogen jelly. So I guess let's go ahead and make this first.
Radiation protection flowing. Radiation protection flowing.
Okay. So now at least we have access to a store. Is there anything here I want? I do need dioxide. I really need dioxide. Okay. So that makes things a hell of a lot easier for us now. This is pretty much done.
Technology recharge.
Let's keep it going. Alright. And grab these real quick. I will need to carry with me 250 of that. And we'll need that. Okay. So first things first, we need to set up... I lost the markers. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and need to set up, you know, the basic stuff while the storm is going, so we can just kind of duck right back inside. Let's just get...
Radiation protection flowing.
2 supply depots built.
Flowing.
Okay, we just need to wait out the storm, and we can go ahead and build the rest. So I can buy some more. I'll buy 10 more, just in case.
Product received.
Okay, and that is still cooking. Okay, we just gotta wait this out.
Product constructed.
Yeah, I'm missing, I think, just a tiny bit. Okay, is there any around us? Yes, there is. There's actually a lot. Let's harvest what we can. I mean, storm isn't going to give us a lot of time, but let's do what we can.
Radiation protection flowing. Technology recharge.
You know what? I'll take it. Along with those storm crystals, that'll be good.
Radiation protection flowing. Radiation protection flowing. Technology recharge. Radiation protection flowing.
Yes. Just pretty much recouped all of my money right there. Alright, and that'll give us enough for that, which shall allow us to build this. Nice. Okay, so that actually alleviates a lot of stress from me.
Technology recharge.
I can actually do some refining here, which is great. Okay, I will, yeah, just keep this going. Is the storm still brewing? Yes, it is. Wow. These storms last a long time on this planet. Okay, and I actually have enough salvage data to go and get a whole bunch more maps as well. But okay, we need to, I guess, remap where the activated copper vein was, and then we need to remap where the radon vein was. But luckily, I built this place directly right in the center of both of them, so. Alright. So temperatures should, or I mean, radiation should be fine. Extreme should be, the extremity should be going down right now.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Okay, it's not the greatest vein, but it's a vein. That's all that matters. Okay, I just need to make sure I'm looking right at it. And where's the base? Where's the base?
Radiation protection falling.
Cool. Alright, so that initial one is set up. Let's go ahead and get some supply depots set up. I do like to kind of litter them across the landscape here, so let's put one here. Guess maybe put one up here.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection.
That was almost bad. That was almost very bad.
Radiation damage detected. Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
I thought I built one more, but I guess I didn't. Okay.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Units received.
Okay, so those are all set up. What I will do is, let me go back actually. I'll disassemble one of the batteries from the inside and I'll actually transfer it over here in the middle to use it as a electrical junction. I probably could reach it straight, but it would actually help to like unclutter in here. Let's do that one.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection.
Okay, cool. One down. Alright. we'll probably disassemble that one next, but I probably should wait till daytime to do that so I don't run out of power. 150 that way. Let's get going.
Radiation protection going. Radiation protection going. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Radiation protection going.
All right, we got it. Okay, where's the base? Where's the base? Where's the base? Base is right over there. Let's just go over this way.
Protection going.
Okay, line it up.
Radiation protection
Cool.
going.
Now for this one,
Radiation protection
let's see.
going.
I can afford to make two. So let's make, I guess, one right up here, just to make kind of the location of it a bit more visible. And you know what? I'm going to dedicate the other one to activated copper. It would be much more economical for me to do. You know what I'm saying?
Radiation protection going. Radiation damage detected. Radiation damage detected. Radiation damage detected. Radiation damage detected.
Okay. So that's that done. I can afford, again, to build one more, but let's put that in there, and let me see. That is done. Yes, it is. All right, nice. Exactly how I like it. Even stacks.
Technology recharge.
Did I seriously run out of condensed carbon? I did. Wow. That is pretty amazing. I cannot believe I actually ran out. Okay. So we're just going to replenish, and we're going to do that
Product received.
by converting oxygen. So we can do that faster. Let's get started immediately. Alright, so the storm is still brewing, so that kind of limits us a little bit, but let me see. Activated copper, 247 per hour. Okay, not the greatest. And yeah, radon is one of those things where you could use it for crafting, but other than that, it's kind of useless. It's not really worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and we'll just do that. And while that is cooking, let's go ahead and convert this over as well.
Technology recharge.
All right, Now, once this is done processing, I guess we should actually call in the Nexus and get some missions done here. But we do need to explore all of these planets and this moon. At least only 2 of them are aggressive Sentinel. That's a plus. Alright, that is done converting. Good. Okay, still low on carbon itself, but I think I will survive. So we need to set up the power systems. The storm is still brewing, so let's hold off for another sec, I guess. Alright, and I can build one more storage silo, which I should probably do very soon. That's straight carbon. I'm running low anyways, I'll take it. Nothing else in view. Ferrite dust, why not, right? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, well, I guess that improved things just a tad, I guess. Alright, refill the tank. Well, this storm is just complicating things like crazy. Like, maybe I'll have enough time to place, like, one more silo, maybe? Yeah, I guess let's run over and do it real quick. And we'll just place you right, I guess, here on the side of this. There. Alright, now it's the waiting game, I guess. Can I build any more tech for my multi-tool?
Extreme night radiation detected.
Just weaponry, okay. Alright, so it's no longer storming. Great. Now we can actually do something.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Okay, we need the power junction point to be right kind of in the middle, so let's go ahead and I guess put it right here. I'll go with the solar panel for right here.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm out of gold? Okay, scratch that then. We'll just put another battery. It'll allow me to go ahead and unclutter the inside anyways, right? Before I do that though.
Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection. Falling.
Alright, so that finishes it. Wow, going through gold like crazy though. Okay, at least that means that we can go ahead and disassemble, I think, that other battery inside, and we should be definitely a lot less encumbered by all of that space right there. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and get out of here, yeah? Okay, solar panels are running. Let's go ahead and check. We're empty still, but that's fine. Alright, let's get going. Let's rename it, though, before we leave, so we can very easily identify it. Let's see, first and foremost, let's capture a new base screenshot. That just sucks. Yeah, we'll go with that there. That's fine. And let's see, we'll call this the AC radar. Okay. So we're all saved up. Let's make sure to get in and out of the ship. Always remember to do that. Don't want to get screwed over. Let's get out. So I figure what we could do right now, we can either turn in that mission, or since we've got a nice clean inventory, we can go ahead and explore. So let's go ahead and do that, I think. Come on, are you going to tell me what you are, or what? What do we have? Okay, an acrid planet, whatever. Not really interested. Let's call in the Nexus. To the Nexus we go. Hopefully a good mission today. Now, how much? We have 2450. That's not bad. Not bad at all. What do we have? Eliminate hazardous flora. I will take it. I will take it. Let's see if anybody wants to go ahead and join me. I mean, an easy Quicksilver mission like this, you would think people would just jump on it. And of course, we'll go in the back, check to see if we can expand our suit inventory too before we go. Oh, nice. Okay, so I know I said technology would be good, but regular inventory space is quite valuable to me right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Pull the trigger on that. Okay, I guess nobody wanted to join in on that. Let's get going. Your loss. Now you guys do have to let me know though if I should buy that electronic butler before I even try to go and buy the void egg, because that little pet for your base does sound quite interesting. I really am interested to see what that is gonna look like, you know. Okay, what do we got? Korvax, commercial, sustainable, nice. And, ooh, yes. It's emerald here. That's what I like to see. Vile anomaly. Frost crystal. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the planet. We're gonna handle this mission, and hopefully, we pick anything up. We'll sell pretty much anything we don't need. Make sure that we can actually come back here on the teleporter, and yeah, I might make a base of this, just depending.
Technology recharge.
This is a very interesting looking system. Lots of planets that I'm interested in, definitely. Ooh, I'm liking the color scheme of this planet. Okay. So we have like the oversized flora. This is the like C-type flora. Very interesting though. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some scanning, but first and foremost, since I'm gonna have to look in the visor anyways for the hazardous flora, let's go ahead and just start it up. Okay. Well, it looks like we are right on the edge of the hill biome, so these should be hill biome rocks, I believe. And it looks to be like right on the edge of cave as well. Cool, good to get those knocked out right away. And the textures on this planet look a little bit messed up, but it's okay. Unfortunately, not really seeing a lot. I see a little bit of hazardous flora around us, but nothing to write home about. Alright, that's all the major stuff. Let's get going. Yeah, interesting looking place, that is for sure. Okay, we got a couple over here. Okay. At least we're not getting screwed over. At least this place actually does have some hazardous flora. I hate it when it sticks you on a planet and there's like none for like, you know, you could be running around for like, I guess, 2 different species of these. Okay. Just make sure that I'm not going to accidentally destroy anything I haven't scanned yet. So, is there any others around us? Looks like it. Inside of that rock? Ah, I see you now. Well, yeah, let's bust open the rock to get to it. Why not, right? Not like I'm not going to use pure ferrite. I mean, I use the crap all the time, so... Okay. So, any more?
Incoming storm.
Okay, nothing close. I guess let's go ahead and maybe go for a buried tech module. What else is there? Knowledge stone. If there's any like emerald right next to me, I'll just go for that. What do you know? There is. Let's go. Alright, cool. At least we got more in this area. Nice, a twofer. And definitely I'll take this condensed carbon. For sure. Any more? Any more? No? Well, I guess we keep going towards that emerald deposit. Wherever it was. There it is. Looks like a big one. Oh, hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so we only need to find one more. And what do you know? Ask and you shall receive. And that emerald deposit is right there, so we'll just go ahead and grab it as soon as we grab this. Cool. And yeah, this looks like a real big one, actually. Great. And I have plenty of room for it, so let's pick it up. Yeah, I know. I just hate how they always have to like be right in your face, like directly in your face, so while they're scanning you, you can't, get anything else done with your visor. No, but I find sentinels are more like that stalker girl that you used to go out with and is totally freaking like obsessed with you and follows you to places that you wouldn't necessarily think that you would run into them. That is truly unsettling if it's never happened to you. There's nothing creepier than a stalker. That is for sure. And some people kind of exaggerate, because they just happen to go to the same places as somebody that they used to date, so they tend to run into them a lot, but ooh boy, when you got like a real like bona fide stalker, that shit gets scary. Like I had one once where I'll let you in on a little bit of Pac-Man lore here. Way back in the day, I used to work at a gas station at the night shift, and so I got really used to working nights, and once I kind of got out of doing that, I took on a manufacturing job at a place that was making like fiber optic components. So anyways, because I was used to doing nights, I did kind of like like a late swing where I would get off of work at like anywhere in between like 2 in the morning and like maybe 3 or 4, just depending on the day. And like what I would do is after work, since it's totally empty, I would go and do my grocery shopping. So one day I got off of work at 3:30 at night, got to the grocery store at like 3:45, and I honest to God run into this chick, and she's just like standing around in the grocery store. And granted, by now this is like 4 in the damn morning. Not only is it someone just hanging out in the grocery store, but it just so happens to be this chick, and it just happens to be the grocery store that I always go to. No, no, no. This is like 3:34 in the morning. I mean, this is just totally sick stuff. And then like oh my god, I used to have this. I mean, the thing about LA is like it's super huge, right? So I used to have this one Korean supermarket that I would go to that was a good distance away from my house. I would say like, I don't know, 10, 15 miles. It would take somewhere around about 20 minutes to get there in a car if there's no traffic, right? So, anyways, go to this Korean market, and it's one of the places that I used to frequent a little bit. And this place also had a food court, which had a bunch of, just your standard Korean food that you would find in Koreatown, except it was in, that particular area, which was a suburb area. So you don't have a lot of that there. Went there, did a little shopping, went over to the food court, ran into her there too. And this, granted, this ain't even a Korean chick. This is a Cambodian chick, okay? Cambodian chick. Straight up, I run into her there out of all places, you know? And it's like, what the fuck are you fucking doing here, It gets to that point. Yeah. It's like scary, Like what I found out, like what she was doing is like she, I guess, like followed me around like a couple, or like she'd follow me around every now and then and kind of see where I frequented it, and then she would just go there and like hang out and wait for me to show up. What's funny though is that like I would go to that Korean market once every like 2-3 weeks. So like literally like in order to run into me there, she would have literally had to been hanging out there for like every day for like probably like a week or two. And then, oh my god, it was so creepy how she tried to play it off like, oh, you do your shopping here too? Like, don't give me that shit, It's weird enough, to run into anybody I know at the Korean market, let alone you. It was funny because I was with one of my homies at the time, and he's just like, "Hey, isn't that chick?" It's like what chick? It's like, and then he said her. Well, I'm not gonna say her name, but hey, isn't that chick? And like, no, no way. And then he's just like, "Holy shit, you were not kidding. You do have, or she is fucking stalking you, dude." I'm like, "Oh god." Yeah. Fun stuff having a stalker. Straight up, it was like her job. Fucking crazy. But, I should have picked up on it earlier, you know what I'm saying? Because I met her at a party at that time. I was doing some questionable substances, and well, yeah, that should have been kind of a red flag right there. But yeah, I should have noticed some other things too. But these days, I mean, it's kind of scary. You know, chicks can follow you around on the internet and stuff like that. I mean, that's some scary stuff right there. Most people's lives are on the internet, you know, so it's like, or at least like a large aspect of it, so. Yeah, I can't even imagine these days. I mean, especially if you're like a heavy user of social media. I personally am not, just because I find it really annoying for people to have tabs on what I'm doing at all times. You know, it's just kind of weird to me. But yeah, I can't imagine these days, you know. I bet there's ways to track people's online, like, you know, online usage. Ooh, yes, I will take these. I bet there's ways to track, you know, like, yeah, like somebody else's web activity and stuff like that. Can you imagine, like, straight up stalking you on every social media site that you're associated with? Can't even imagine. It sounds freaking scary. Yes, I could use one of those, definitely. And one of those would be nice, too. Those are actually good, but I'll hold off on buying those for right now. No planter? Okay. Nice. Okay, we got a shield module out of that. Alright, cool. We got the carbon. Let's get out of here. Be funny, like I talking about that shit and like just watch, you know, she somehow like after like the couple decades comes across the stream or something like that, and then I'm just screwed. I'll have like, you know, No Man's Sky YouTube stalker. Then all of a sudden they'll like show up in the same Nexus as me all the time and stuff. Oh god, be all over again except in the virtual world. Telling you, man. She's the dude, I'm telling you, man. Alright, so let's see. I have a full inventory. Low-key dedication, yeah. But that's the type of dedication where, you know, you fuck up and then you fucking don't wake up the next morning, you know? You gotta watch out for people who got screws loose, man. I mean, sometimes it can turn out real bad, you know? Like, oh man. Like, a real sad story is a guy that I know who lives in Vegas. Like, yeah, his sister had like a mental breakdown and ended up murdering his wife. Like, totally crazy stuff. Like, it's like, damn. Okay, so we checked out a new planet, right? I guess we should probably call in our freighter. Okay, I guess I should probably use shield module on this baby? Maybe? What I can do, since I'm not using any of this yet, I could have totally done this to actually free up inventory space before. Genius! Alright, let's install that. And that's Exocraft, Mining Beam, Blaze Javelin, Exocraft, Photon Cannon. Here we go. Cool. Alright, at least we're teched up a little bit now, too. Yeah, so, you know, somebody's got a screw loose. I mean, it's usually not a good idea to mess with them, you know. Sometimes they be kind of a little bit more than just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I should re-up on this. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and fill up my coffers again with gold. And this copper, why am I even keeping it? You know what? It would be a good idea to keep the copper. Yes, it would. Let's go ahead and install this, though. Cool. And the rest of these, Blaze Javelin, I can install that too. So I turned the first one that you get pretty much just into your standard, like a one-dimensional weapon. So now this thing has a little Blaze Javelin on it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, one of my ships got damaged. Nice, we got some iridescite. That's actually some valuable stuff right there. Destabilized sodium, also good. Also good. Re-up on my oxygen. And I guess let's actually send our ships out. We may as well. I don't have that many yet, but again, I mean, this is like first freighter, first everything. So let's see. Trade. Do I have a trade ship? I think I do. And I guess I'll send out my guys on a balance mission, but I will have to fix that other ship first. Definitely, let's get that handled. Well, I guess let's take care of this first then. Cool. I got actually a bunch of like everything that I'm pretty much going to need, like need, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and grab those, and we'll use this just storage for the moment. Let me add another room. What's good about the freighter is you can instantly build all of the storage things without having to unlock them. Okay, and I'll start just putting like blue items back here. I think that'll work just fine. And we should actually make, I think, one more, and we'll dedicate this one. I'm out of magnetized ferrite. We'll dedicate that one to, like, I think modules. Modules, I think, would be a good way to use it. Let's see, what is this? An antimatter casing? Okay. We'll start using this. How about that? And I know that I put some other ones in here somewhere else. Let's go ahead and fish those out and put them where they're supposed to be. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, whatever. Emerald, emerald, emerald. Hmm. I probably should start building up like my drives and stuff like that. Probably would be a good idea. Let's put this away. And do I have? Okay, I'll put that into storage. Put this into storage. That looks like pretty much all the. And we'll put that into storage. All right. I'm just trying to keep it so I don't have any duplicates of food items, so I do have kind of, space to store stuff. And then I'm just going to dedicate one full container to foodstuffs only. Okay, but I think that is pretty good. Let's get out of here. Could use the phosphorus though before we leave. Alright, that's a healthy amount. And you know what? I probably should just move this over. Well, let's go ahead and fix a ship. Oh! That sounded like a unique or oh god, that sucks. He left exactly when I came in. That sounded like an exotic ship. Okay, I'm going to actually jump into this ship real quick. This is my warper that I've been using. I'm just going to use kind of my freighter as a placeholder really quick for some of these things. You know what? What am I doing? I shouldn't change my ship. You can always tell the exotics by the sound of their exhaust, and that one definitely had, the exotic sound exhaust. Alright, let's check out, I guess, another one of these planets. What do we got? One that I haven't done. Aggressive Sentinels sounds good. Okay, so this is what, like a miner shelter? Okay. Or miner settlement, I think it's called. So it must be on the other side of the building. I was just looking for one of the, what do you call them? The beacon markers, and usually there's a cache of little stuff you can get, but I guess it's probably on the other side of the building. We're gonna have to go over there. Alright, that's one mission done. Alright, that seems like pretty much everything. I don't think I missed any major stuff. Good. Ah, there you are. Let's go ahead and loot this stuff over here. And of course, we'll go inside, we'll check out the weapons, see what they have available. Ah, those would be some Ogman pearls. And we may as well take advantage of our little safety right here. Alright, cool. Alright, that looks like everything I can get from here. Let's go ahead and go inside the shelter. Ooh, this looks good. Much better than what I got, that's for damn sure. Ooh, okay. Alright. So, I can do actually just a straight up exchange. Okay, how about this one? Yeah, this one sucks ass. Let's go ahead and exchange this one. Hell yeah. That is much better. That is a hell of a lot better. Okay, we can actually do something with this. Okay, so we got a nice multi-tool. I'll take the pyrite that you got. Got that. Good. Alright, let's talk to this fool, see what we can get. Okay, so the electronic life form is excited. They chitter animatedly and thrust their holographic datapad towards my visor. They are looking for a confirmation. The research of the Korvax convergence blank. You are Traveler? Do you know the Atlas? Yes, I do. What did we get? A movement module. Hey. Okay. Not gonna complain. That's okay. I mean, it's a C class, but that is useful. Well, now. Yeah, let's go ahead and install it. Why not, right? So what does that give me? Hey, that's good. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. So, let's look at missions wise. What else do we got? Okay, so... hunt low-grade pirates. Oh, I totally forgot to kill that damn pirate. Okay, I gotta find this pirate. I like this too, how you can actually encounter them in the atmosphere now. Bitch. Alright, done and done. Now what to do? We still have inventory space, so let's do something. How about a manufacturing facility? Why not? I guess crash freighter. I will adjust course and do this manually. I do want recipes. I really do. Ooh, and there's a trading depot right there as well. So it has aggressive sentinels. Great. That will complicate things a little bit because aggressive sentinel planets, that's when walkers start spawning in. So we're going to go ahead and assault the door from the air. I think that would be the safest avenue for us. Especially as an early game character, we don't want to get caught with our pants down here. I mean, the walkers are just so devastating when you're an early game character, you know? It's so hard to combat those things unless you're actually in your ship. Let me see if I can pull this off. Alright. Well, that is all for the scanning, I think. Let's go ahead and get in the air. Handle this. Oh, nice. It's got like huge cobra dinosaur looking shit. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to have to scan that. All that kind of good stuff. We're going to have to name that shit. Hell yeah. Let's do this though. Where is the damn entrance? It's there? Okay, I'm going to have to adjust my angle of approach. See that shit? Sneaky motherfucker was hiding inside the building. That's right. That's right. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now we just kick it for a second. Do a nice little cruise out here. And we should be right as rain to go ahead and land in just a sec. And nice, we got a walker brain out of that. Always good. Alright, cool. Sentinel alert is done and over with. Okay, so a backup procedure has come to a standstill. The system is archiving a huge amount of language data, but the system has run out of memory to allocate. Gensic required to blank process. A rare metal? Okay. Okay. So this must have been like an operations center then, rather than your full-flown manufacturing facility. Okay, well that's useful, learning some words, I guess.
Life support power. No. Technology recharge.
Okay, and I believe there was, what, like a trading post or something like that right here? Yeah. Okay, so that will allow me to sell this. Of course, we'll keep processing. And what else? Do I have anything else I want to sell? Nah, not really. Let's go ahead though and loot some containers. See if they got anything good in the store. Sodium dioxide is tempting. Ah, there's the cargo.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You know, it would be extremely inconvenient and extremely hard to deal with, but I really do wish that you could run into, you know, like walkers in the wild, just kind of like patrolling around. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, anything close? Oh yeah, that crashed freighter is pretty damn close to us. We may as well go. Alright, let's see what this is all about. These Korvax really are something, aren't they? We tried blank. What made it tick? What was the point? It just blank, stared at us. We made a great deal of profit in the last port. We asked Korvax what it wanted us to do with the chair. It spoke for the last time since boarding the freighter. It said, Korvax showed me a secret. There is not long to go now. We must head towards the center. We must. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of loot we got at least. That wasn't all that interesting. Did I run out of space? Yeah, I did. Why? Because I forgot to sell that. Damn it, Bobby.
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing. Radiation protection falling.
Alright, an unstable gel. That's not bad.
Toxic protection falling. Technology repaired. Radiation protection falling.
Okay, an antimatter housing. Not exactly the most useful thing, but whatever.
Technology repaired. Radiation protection falling.
Starship launch fuel. Alright. So the only really good thing so far that we got is...
Recharge. Technology recharge.
well, quite honestly, this unstable gel. That's really the only thing here that's really worth anything, honestly.
Technology repaired.
Polyfiber. Now that is something I can definitely use. Make a butt ton of circuit boards with that.
Toxic protection falling. Technology repaired. Radiation
Alright. More launch fuel. Great. Let's get going. Alright, so we are able to hit up 2 spots, really. That's not bad, I guess. What else? We could go to, what, a monolith? We can go to another manufacturing facility. That one might be like a legit one. Let's go to base real quick, though. I want to see if we got any activated copper. Okay, I got a full warp. Good. And is this done? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, so that's a straight 244. Alright, yeah. Let's tech it out.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
It's still empty. Yeah. I was hoping we'd get a little bit at least.
Falling.
What?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, while I'm here, good idea. Sell this. I guess we'll keep this in here, although I'm probably not going to use it. But whatever, it's something.
Units received.
Well, let's I think go straight from the space station, maybe. That way I could cash in these missions. Okay, so I have 2,700 Quicksilver, so that is not bad. We're almost at the mark where we can get the egg, which is great. Okay, I got enough room. Hell yeah, I'll take that, considering I have a paraffinium mine. And yeah, we'll take this. Alright, good. So let me drop this off at... let's warp, I think, to another system. We can explore all of this one, but let's check out what else is near us. And I've got to fix that ship anyways, so... Alright, only 2 damaged stations. That's not bad. And they're both up here. Great. We don't have to run around this freaking ship.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Alright, so I'm gonna send him out on a balanced expedition, I think. You know what? Whatever. You guys are going on that mission. I definitely need to start upping the stats on all those ships, and the only way to do that is to keep sending them on missions. And of course, the boring part of everything, inventory management. I will pull that out. I need to pull out some emerald. Alright, that's good. And now I just need 5 wiring kits. Yeah, I'll keep those there, and let's go ahead and move you guys in here. I think we're all set.
Technology recharge.
Alright, I think that does it. Let's get going. Oh yeah, it's on this side. Alright, so it looks like this is not the furthest towards the center of the galaxy we have been. I would like to go from a point where, like, the furthest that we've visited so far, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at all this. There's an Atlas station over here, which is in a Gex system. Don't really want to do that. So the Vandalia is the closest one I've been to. Let's go to that one. This will actually allow me to buy some wiring kits too, so I can get that warp drive finished. Let me see. I need 5 of them.
Product received.
Cool. We got the indium drive on. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here and go to this Vandarian system. or Vandalria. But I think I kind of like this setup, just making sure that we visit all the planets, check them out, scan everything, and then, fully explore each system before we go. Alright, let's go. Now, in this system, what have I done? I've explored everything in this system already. Okay. No wonder I went back to that other one. So that's center of the galaxy. That's out of warp range. That's Vakeen. All right. So that looks some. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's check it out. Really sucks having such a limited warp range with this thing, but hopefully we will get that fixed soon. Well, what do we have here? Harsh blue globe with activated indium. I'm totally down to check that out. Maybe we'll even save that for the next episode. Keep it interesting. Sharded planet, alright. So we've already got kind of like 2 oddity planets. And it looks like there's probably one more in this system that I just can't see at the moment. Okay, let's I guess go ahead and check out this space station. I honestly don't even think that... Yeah, it's an abandoned space station. Well, let's call in our ship. I'll check out what they have for sale in their store, and just as long as we visit it, we can warp to it. So that is what is important. Okay, I believe this side is the sales terminal. I could be mistaken. Yeah, this is the warp ring. Okay. It's the other side. Ooh, they have sodium dioxide. I need 3 of those. Totally honest, they actually don't have that bad of resources here, that's for sure. Okay, so freighter, what else did I need for that? I needed 5 antimatter and 10 wiring looms. We may as well grab them while we can, because there's exactly 10 of them here. Nice. All right, let's get out. Let's see, not that way. Okay, so what I'm going to do, go back to the ship. We'll swap out to the shuttle, and that shuttle will definitely give us a much larger inventory space to work with, which will make things a hell of a lot easier for us. I'm going to leave these launch fuels in here because this ship sucks and needs some. Move all this stuff back. Okay, so I just need 5 antimatter. Let's do it. Nice. This will make things 10 times easier. Oof, yes. That feels good right there. Getting that installed really will change things for us, make things so much easier. Alright, so let's switch over to our main here. Move everything back to where it was. Alright. I think that'll do it. And that's good for the freighter. Let's get going. And now I can use that inventory there to hold anything I need. That'll make things so much easier. But let's go ahead and land on the planet. Try to find some place near the shore. That way we could set up our nod limb as well. As soon as we actually research it. That's one of the things I've been kind of holding back on. I haven't done any of the exocraft research other than, buying them, other than the rover. Right, we got an interesting one looking here. Let's go ahead and land, I'd say right here. Juba. Okay, and we landed in a decent place. It looks like we're at least next to mineral deposit and a gas cloud, which is great. But alright, I think actually that's probably going to do it for right now. I do want to eat dinner and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to cut it off right here. I'll probably be on actually later tonight also, so we'll go on a different character, see what we can accomplish with that. But thanks for tuning in. As always, Pac-Man signing out, and I will see you next time. Peace.